I wanted to be an educator because I believe that education is the most powerful weapon that can change the world.
My dreams and aspiration is to one day become an entrepreneur where I can employ other persons and help to build the country.
I wanted to go into development. I wanted to help people become better versions of themselves.
Jamaicans enjoy many blessings.
We live in one of the world's most beautiful countries. We are a multi-talented people, renowned globally for our achievements.
But history, geography, and the relentless march of the global economy have also created many challenges for Jamaica.
I am Akio Barnes from West Prospect Bagwalk.
And I am Paula Shea Forbes from Olympic Way in Olympic Gardens, Kingston.
We are going to share what young people have to say about some of the problems they see in their daily lives,
how they believe these can be overcome, and what they themselves are doing to improve their environment.
I'm from an inner city community, Tel Aviv, also known as Parade Gardens in downtown Kingston. Growing up, I saw a lot of violence, I saw a lot of crime, I saw a lot of poverty. The challenges are so many. The first one that comes to mind is the level of youth unemployment that's here.
I reside in the community of Majestic Gardens. The housing situation is very bad here. Persons are living in conditions that are not suitable for kids or the elderly. The road is bad. We don't get proper water sometimes.
Another one is also the stigma. Most of the persons, whenever they are applying for a job, they have to change their address and use a different one.
Challenges that exist here in West Prospect Bagwalk are lack of awareness for educational opportunities or job opportunities. It's common for youth in rural communities to feel cut off from opportunities that would normally be mainstreamed in urban areas.
Most persons grow up and see a culture of the mother and the father not doing anything, not going anywhere, so they believe that that is where I'm going.
Our youngsters are not guided properly. So I believe that they have a lack of motivation as it relates to education. A lot of teenagers are getting pregnant. So that leads to unemployment because they drop out of school.
Not many got the chance to do CXC or graduate from the secondary level. So that's a major setback for the people living in the community.
The lack of education. The youth don't have the finance to finance themselves at the tertiary level.
A way to alleviate this issue is training programs.
They need more opportunities, like to go back to school to get themselves a certificate so they can be able to work and create employment for themselves and their family.
Push more entrepreneurship opportunity, encourage these youths to be creative and innovative in what they do. Give them startup capital to start their business, and so if we invest more in the youth skills and talents, then I believe that we can overcome this whole aspect of unemployment.
One of the things I think can break that poverty gap and the crime and violence is a father figure in the household or a mentor that can look out for the younger ones.
So start by probably some of the schools come in and encourage them, give them motivational speeches. You can even get persons that are from the community that has left and said that yes, it is possible.
If parents were ensuring that the kids are going to school, that they're learning to the best of their capacity, that state agencies are doing their part, the police are sending the kids to school when they see them on the roads, etc. I believe that's the solution. It's just a more educated citizenry.
Akio and I broke the mold. We have benefited from scholarships funded by the EU
under PRP, the Poverty Reduction Program, an EU Government of Jamaica initiative administered by JSIF.
This program is actually targeted at most of the vulnerabilities that keep people poor. How we really go about it is engaging the community first, finding out what their needs are, the things that affect them the most, and then we're able to apply the financing to solve some of their problems. So we're now in the fourth cycle And the things that we want to achieve under Vision 2030 are what we target in the communities. So making communities safer, making citizens more healthy, better access to education.
Since 2001, the EU has invested almost $6 billion Jamaican dollars in this program.
For European Union, investing in youth is an obvious choice. Here in Jamaica, children and youth are almost 45% of Jamaican society. They are the future of the country. They will be the leaders, they will run businesses, they will be the workforce of the country. If we help to prepare them for the future, they will be the force that can change the country. Most people just want an opportunity. That's why we invest in scholarships, internship, training in life skills and mentorship. Because the young people, once they get an education or a training, they will not only bring a change for themselves, but they will also bring change for their families, for the communities, and they are the ones that will drive the positive change and the dream of all Jamaicans.
I received a tertiary scholarship from PRP to attend the University of Technology, Jamaica. It meant a lot to me because I realized that somebody else believed in me and somebody saw the potential that I have and somebody believed that I could actually achieve my goals by giving me a scholarship.
I benefited by getting firstly an internship, and also they assisted with my bachelor's degree financially. I pursue a Bachelor's of Economics at the University of West Indies, but critically, outside of the finances, the persons that were on the project, you know, the motivation that they provided, etc., it really provided a huge boost.
This is my third year at the MICO, and I received this scholarship my first and my second year, and with this scholarship, it helped me to be able to focus only on my education here, because tertiary education is not cheap.
I was placed at ODPEM on the one-year internship program. It was really good. It was an opportunity for me to prove myself, to give myself of service, and also to gain experience in the working world, and to also provide for my family. The internship has allowed me to broaden my resume, so I was able to apply to other organizations where I was successful.
I plan to be an agent of change in my community by being a mentor, a leader, and a godfather for the youths growing up. Try to help them teach them a trade.
You don't have to be rich to help. You don't have to achieve greatness to start. I contributed to my basic school by providing them with the necessary resources that they need. I am taking my time to create an effect in my community that I believe that in the long run, it will have a ripple effect on many, many persons.
An agent of change, that is a bedrock of my dream. Professionally, I manage the whole program, which is aimed at giving young persons the opportunity to, do what I did, basically, to get their foot inside an organization. Additionally, I also have a little small business that I try to employ young persons to learn a skill, etc. So, in my small little way, I'm advocating for change. I'm physically and financially investing in the change that I want to see.
And you see, when you're persistent in life, when you're determined, when you're hungry for success, then you'll be able to accomplish and achieve anything that you want. I just want to thank the EU for providing us the opportunity of the PRP scholarship, because trust me, it has done wonders.
I encourage them to help to develop the rural communities of St. James and by extension Jamaica. I encourage my peers to be nation builders, volunteer.
I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity you have given to me to be an effective change agent in my community and to be a better person.
Thanks to the EU for giving us the opportunity to be able to pursue our dreams, to achieve our goals. We thank them for what they are doing in inner city communities.
I hope you guys continue to be the change in someone's life like you did for me.
I mean, it has changed hundreds and hundreds of lives. Not just my life, my family lives, my friends' lives, etc. I want to just urge everyone looking on to continue these social programs. These are the solutions to the many ills that we face as a society and as a country and even as a world. So thank you, and I challenge you, continue it. It's needed.